What's up, everyone? It's your boy Kamapoko, the noob FX trader who's probably gonna blow up his account any day now. Just kidding. Mostly. Anyway, today we're diving deep into the US dollar to Japanese yen pair, as usual. Stick around till the end, cause I'll be dropping some crucial warnings that might just save your virtual bacon. So Friday, right? Man, it felt like everyone and their grandma was gunning for those long positions. The vibe was definitely by the dip. And honestly, the odds were looking sweet for the bulls. But your boy Kamapoko, being the risk taker he is or tries to be, was actually eyeing a short once it broke this line. Yeah, I know, classic Kamapoko moves. Why'd I bail? Cause I didn't want to hold a position over the weekend, and honestly it was bedtime, and I just couldn't stare at charts anymore. And then, I woke up the next morning, checked the charts and what? It pulled another fake out and shot straight up. Seriously, these fake outs lately are making me want to flip tables. I'm about to lose my mind, fam. By the way, if you're into the serious stuff, I actually post super detailed market analysis on my blog every single day. If you're curious, definitely check it out. Whether it helps or not is totally on you though. No promises. Alright, enough with my dramatics. Let's get down to business and analyze these charts. First up, as always, the weekly chart. Take a look at this bad boy right here. For me, the weekly is still looking bearish. According to my top secret Kamapoko analysis, the recent lowest low is here, and the last swing high is right over here. So until we clearly break above that price range, I'm sticking with my bearish bias. I'm kinda thinking it's gonna keep pushing up towards that last swing high, at least until it hits the 150 yen mark. But hey, who knows what the future holds, right? Not me. That said, am I rushing into a buy order right now? Nah, fam. If I went long based on the weekly chart, my risk-reward ratio would be absolutely whack. To pump up our trade accuracy as much as possible, let's zoom in and break down the market on the lower time frames. Next up, the daily chart. Here it is, ladies and gents. So the daily chart totally broke through the recent high, right here, with a clear candle body breakout. And that makes this new high our most recent high now. Then my dude, the last high or low, in my humble opinion, is right here. Right now, I'm leaning bullish, and I think we're just in a correction phase within this uptrend. The big question is, are we gonna see a price correction, or is it gonna chill sideways for a while and give us a time-based correction? Something to keep an eye on. Alright, let's zoom in even further to the 4-hour chart. And here it is. Honestly, the 4-hour chart hasn't really changed much since Friday. This is our recent high, and I'm putting the last high or low right here. Yeah, we saw some crazy moves after those Powell rumors and Trump's denial, but it didn't break below with a candle body. So I'm still feeling bullish on the 4-hour too. The previous high line on the daily is right here, so there's a chance we could see a price correction down to that level. What do you guys think? For me, I'm thinking either we get a sideways time correction, or if it does drop, it's not gonna break below this line. Just my 2 cents. Alright, next up, let's peep the 1-hour chart. Our recent high on the 1 hour is right here, but man, that last high or low is a little tricky to spot. I'm gonna say it's right here. Similar to the 4-hour, it didn't break below with a candle body, so I'm still feeling bullish on the 1 hour as well. It feels like we're ranging within this price range, and there's a trend forming on the lower time frames within that. Oh, and guess what? We kicked off the new week with a massive 80 pip gap up. Wild, right? Honestly, I hate trading at the start of the week. Like, seriously, I dread it. For the 1 hour, there's not much more to analyze here, to be honest. It's just chilling. Okay, so based on all that highly scientific, totally foolproof analysis, let me share my super secret, but not really, trade strategy. Once again, I'm gunning for a buy order. Specifically, I'm looking at the area around the last high or low for both the 4-hour and 1 hour charts, right here. I've been waiting for ages, but the price just won't get there. I'm just kinda assuming that if the price hits this zone, a ton of buy orders are gonna flood in. But hey, it's definitely a key price zone, no doubt about that. Honestly, at the current price, we're pretty much in the middle of a range on the 1 hour chart and above, so there's a high chance of losing direction. There's just no good reason to trade here. Unless, of course, you're one of those people who loves hitting stop losses. Then by all means, go for it. For now, I'm literally just gonna sit on my hands until the price gets closer to either the top or bottom of this range. If it breaks above the top of the range, then I'll be looking for a buy the dip opportunity on the lower time frames. But yeah, for now, I'm keeping it simple with this strategy. I'm hoping to update my blog with more strategy stuff as things unfold. If I actually get around to it, that is. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for now. Alright, that's it for today. What do you guys think about the market this week? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're even a little bit interested in market analysis and hearing about my trades, please do me a solid and subscribe. Hit that like button and leave a comment. It helps me out a ton. See you next time.